My name is Andrea Mitchell. I am a freshman here at Birmingham Southern. I'm an accounting major with a minor in education, and I'm 19 years old.
My name is Maria Burge. I'm a junior here on Birmingham Southern's campus. I'm a major in accounting and a minor in media and film studies, and I'm 20 years old.
Hello, my name is Jackie Lamars. I am a sophomore here at BSC. I transferred here from Pittsburgh. I am contracting a major in race and gender studies. My hobbies include cooking and singing, sometimes at the same time, and yeah, that's pretty much me.
I chose to come to BSC because, I knew when I was a freshman in high school that after you graduate, you either go to college or you go work, or college sent you to go work or something like that. But I had never been to a college. And when I got here, I was like, oh my God, it's so nice. And so as I went on, junior year and stuff like that, I visited the school more and I visited other schools, but nothing felt like BSC. I felt like I was at home, like I could be myself.
I chose to come to BSC because, whenever I saw the tuition reset, that was kind of a big thing because I went to a private school my first year and the sticker price was pretty high. And I found out about BSC on that list of colleges that changed lives, and I wanted to go somewhere farther away than Pittsburgh because being so close to home wasn't really my thing. So I just kind of went for it.
I chose to come to BSC because of the close network here. Where I'm from is very small. I only graduated with 70 people when I graduated from high school, and I honestly feel like it takes a village to raise a child, and so when I came here, it just felt like home.
My mom's a registered nurse and my dad's in architecture.
My mom is a secretary and my dad is a truck driver.
My mom, she works at a plant now, and my dad, he's a truck driver.
I've always been dedicated to school. School was just something that was always a part of me. I was always learning something. I was always into books. Higher education was not a question for me.
I think what first inspired me to pursue higher education was I was always really interested in school and I loved it a lot, and I got pretty good grades from kindergarten on, and I guess whenever I started seeing that I had the potential to be succeeding in an academic setting, that's kind of what made me think okay, my parents haven't done this, my grandparents haven't done it, but I really don't see what else I would do. It seems to be in the cards for me, so I'm just gonna go for it, I guess.
I just decided to go. I knew I was going, regardless of where I went or where I came from.
So what inspired me to come to college is really my family back home. I feel like they all kind of struggle just to make a living for themselves, for their children, and then the cycle just keeps on repeating. And I just don't want that cycle to keep repeating in my family. And I want a better life for myself. So that's what really inspires me. The challenge I'm facing, I have been facing for the last 3 years while being here, is just because when I'm at home, I feel like I'm a major factor. I'm that person who drives around and takes them to doctor's offices and stuff. I'm that person who helps my little siblings with their projects because mom doesn't have enough time because she has to work. So really the pressure of knowing that major factor, me, is not at home anymore, puts the extra pressure on me because I just want to know if they're doing okay and if they're actually making it throughout the day without me.
Struggling with trying to find out about resources, because sometimes it can be a little discouraging because some people have that background, or some people have that support from their families when they know about different stuff, about when it comes to college and stuff like that. And being a first gen and your parents not knowing, you have to figure it out on your own, and then sometimes you don't want help when it comes to stuff like that. So that's probably what I struggle with the most, and just trying to find my way.
I think the biggest thing on this campus specifically is I really only interact with people, like my circle of friends, all of their parents have gone to college. Most of their grandparents have even gone to college, which is just kind of like intimidating for me because I think I've kind of outgrown the period where I can ask my parents questions about school anymore. Like, and I had already outgrown that period by high school, you know, like people were still able to like ask their parents like about chemistry or like even just complex English questions, and like that was something that I was kind of on my own early on with that, and it definitely feels more so like that here because it's like I have to look upon my peers as mentors, which is really strange because they can look up to their parents for questions about college that they might have, and I have to look at people my own age, which kind of feels degrading sometimes. It feels like a big challenge to have to do that, like swallow my pride.
I think I keep myself motivated. I know a lot of the time I'm always causing a scene. I'm always saying like crazy stuff as far as when it comes to school, but I know that I'm just talking. Cause I know that when it's all said and done, I didn't come this far just to quit.
I think one of the biggest motivators for me whenever I do face these challenges on campus, I think just what I'm studying and the fact that I've always been really passionate about issues related to social justice, and I know that education is the way that we can fix really big societal issues, and I want to be a part of that. So if I do get discouraged, I mostly just think about why I started in the first place.
What keeps me motivated is, again, my family. As I talk to my little brothers and my little cousins, they're always like, what you doing at school? Like, how's school? I can't wait to come up there with you. I want to live with you. And so that right there, just to see them eager to see me do better, eager just to be around me and my positivity, makes me be a better example for them. And that's really what keeps me going.